Hi guys, today I had a wonderful conversation with Cambly tutor Winston. He gave me a lot of advices on how to speak English. I hope those advices will help you a lot. Please like, share and subscribe.
Hello. Hi,
Hello,
I'm Winston. What's your name?
my name is Rishik. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm doing well.
Okay, good. Where are you from, Rashik?
I'm from India.
Okay, cool. I'm from Florida in the United States. Nice to
Uh,
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay. Did you select this lesson? Did you choose that or no?
No, I
Okay.
didn't
All right.
choose it.
Okay. So, how can I help you or what would you like to talk about?
Hmm. I want to improve my vocabulary skills and grammar skills, so I would like to talk about that
Okay.
regarding regarding those topics.
Okay, fair enough. Why is English important to you?
For me, it gives more opportunities during my interview,
Hmm.
and I want to talk English a lot.
You use English a lot?
No, not currently, but I want to.
You want to? Okay. All right. Good. Um, I mean, it is a global language. It's the language of computers. Any
Yeah,
coding or programming is English. I call it the language of science because any new scientific discovery is first written in English, then
yeah,
translated. And it's also what I call the language of the sky. If you wanted to be an airline pilot, a commercial pilot, and fly internationally, they all are required to have a certain level of English.
yeah,
The
yeah.
pilots are, yeah. So it's definitely a global language. Where are you in India?
I am in Tamil Nadu, Chennai.
Okay, I don't know India that well, so
Yeah,
okay. All right, so I okay. Grammar. Grammar is important to understanding the language and having a grasp on the language, but it's not important for communication. Okay, I
okay.
forgot all the grammar rules. I'm doing grammar lessons I haven't done in 30 years. And
Oh,
I forgot. I mean, I know the correct grammar. Instinctively, I know what is right or wrong, but I forgot why. So I'm relearning the rules of grammar myself. And that's normal. We all forget the origin, what we learned in school of, grammar, stuff
yeah.
like that. But again, it's not, I we don't use proper grammar. I don't use proper grammar half the time. Especially in the street or in my house. On here I try a little harder because it is a
Yeah.
professional setting, but again, it's not that important for communication. So it's good to learn, but don't worry about it as if it's everything in the language. It's not, especially when because you
Okay.
seem like you're good. You got it. Your listening skills are fine, and you speak well. Um, What was the other part? Vocabulary. I have lots of good vocabulary lessons. Let me give you one. I'm going to show you one here, just so you can do it in this, because we only have a few minutes. Usually, it's a good. The amount of time for a lesson is usually about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Uh, but that's okay. This is just you're more looking for information. But I'm going to give you a good vocabulary lesson, just so you can work with on your own. Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me. Okay, so there's articles in here. Goes all the way up to level 6. You can get lower levels as well. Okay, so
Okay.
in this here, there's an article. I just picked the highest level. In this article, you'll find the new vocabulary. Then going down through this lesson, all you do is go over the vocabulary.
Oh.
Requiring someone for financial or other support. Dependent. That's dependent. So
Yeah.
these were in the article. So all these vocabulary words are in the article. Okay. Then you
Okay.
continue on. Everything is about the vocabulary. What's a synonym for dependent? Reliant on someone. You rely.
Okay, yeah.
So that's synonyms. Then there's phrase math. That's the match. I skip some of these when doing a lesson because they're not all relevant. And then there's, it's a little. This has a little grammar as well. Our lifestyles are increasingly, it's not deep in, not
Deep and
dependent on batteries.
dependent on batteries, yeah.
Okay. Then there's fill in the blanks. It's all the same article about the same story. Then there's other
Okay,
here. But as you go down, there's another section that is really good that I use, which is here. Other fill in the blanks. The answers are down here, which again, it's the
okay,
same article. Okay. Now this one is spelling.
okay.
Do you know what this word is?
Um, it's then dim.
Dependent. The same vocabulary word.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
It's jumbled.
Exactly. It's jumbled together. It's just, but it's the same vocabulary words which are
Okay,
throughout the lesson. Is my point.
okay,
Then there's put the words in right order.
yeah, okay,
Our lifestyles are increasingly dependent on batteries. And again, it's the same vocabulary. So by doing this, it implements the vocabulary onto your brain. You're saying it 10 different times in the same lesson.
yeah.
Here's the same article, just without the vowels. Our lifestyles are increasingly dependent on batteries. Okay?
Depending on the batteries, yeah.
Same with here. This is just no punctuation. Same article. Okay. Here it's all smashed together. There's no spaces here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So this is I'm just giving you an example of one of these here that's a really good vocabulary lesson. So on your own time, like if you call me again or make a reservation, we can do one of these together. Okay.
Okay,
But the first
okay.
time I like to get to know you and at least show you what I have. But that's a really good learning site for vocabulary. Especially university level vocabulary as well.
Oh,
All right. Now, this is the advice I give all my students. Okay. The voice is the reality of the language. Think about when you read something in English. In your head, your pronunciation is perfect. Your English is perfect when you're reading. But when you
yeah,
speak, it may not be. So read aloud. Read the book or something out loud.
okay,
If you watch YouTube or Netflix, don't just listen because your listening skills are good, I can tell. Pause the YouTube, repeat the new phrases, repeat the new vocabulary. You must speak it into existence and use your English voice every day. There's something with the voice that connects to our brain that helps us remember, and it's muscle memory. Each language uses different muscles in the mouth.
yeah,
You
yeah.
have to teach your mouth to say these words. So use your English voice every day. I'm sure you're busy studying, working, or whatnot, but even if it's just 10 minutes, speak English. Speak it into existence. Because if you're not using your English voice, the language doesn't exist. It's
Yeah,
only inside your head. So
yeah,
the voice is the reality. Speak English every day, and I guarantee that alone will help you.
okay.
Okay, I've done all the talking now. Do you have any questions?
You said you are from Florida.
Mm-hmm.
How is it there?
It's beautiful. It's hot. There's lots of
Okay.
wildlife, snakes, alligators, lots of birds.
Oh,
Um, it's the beach. I grew up on the beach. I could swim before I could.
okay.
Um,
Okay.
but it's getting expensive. That's one reason I don't live there now. I'm currently
Oh,
I'm in Brazil. Um,
oh,
yeah, I've been here about 2 weeks, but I lived in Ecuador. I was just in Ecuador 6 months. Peru before that, Mexico before that. I lived in Costa Rica over 5 years.
wow.
Other places. So I've lived outside my country for 9 years since 2010.
Oh,
Yeah, so
that's wrong. That's very long.
yeah. I don't want to live in my country. I love my country. It's too expensive, and
Oh.
all my friends just work, 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 and they never have fun. My girlfriend and I, we work 4 days a week, and then
Mm-hmm.
we go have fun. We go to the beach, we go do something. So it's a much better lifestyle for me. But Florida is beautiful, and yeah, it's still my home. There's no place like home. Yeah. Um, have you traveled outside of India?
Outside of India? No, not yet.
No. Okay. I want to visit India someday because I love animals. Animals are my passion, and wildlife. I like animals more than I do people, and I know
Okay.
I know India is full of different animals that I would love to see in the
Yeah,
wild.
there are very different species of animals here.
Yeah, yeah,
Bull tiger and many other things. Peacock, white peacock.
yeah. I see. Yeah, you got the rhinoceros there. You got their
Yeah.
elephants. You got the birds, the snakes. I love snakes. You know, I grew up with snakes, so I have no problem with venomous snakes or anything. When I was younger, I would handle them.
Venomous snakes also.
Yeah, when I was younger, I'd handle rattlesnakes and cottonmouths, which is a water snake. And I've even milked them for venom. You know, I was helping a because
Antibiotic.
you antibiotic, but you can sell the venom as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah.
So I was doing that when I was 13 years old. I was milking rattlesnakes for this guy, not making
Oh,
a profit. I was just learning, but he was getting like $100 a gram for that stuff.
oh.
And this is 30 years ago, something like that. So yeah, that's yeah, very good. It's helped save lives. I know many people in India die from snake bite. It's one of the most
Yeah,
yeah
yeah.
in the world. Sub-Sahara Africa and India, and snakes still kill up to 100,000 people a year.
Yeah,
Second,
they are very dangerous.
yeah, second only to the mosquito. They still kill a lot of people, and
Hmm.
yeah, um, Costa Rica has a big snake venom lab, and they use a lot of
Okay.
snakes from India. They have one of the best labs in the world for making
Oh.
antibodies, and they make it for snakes all over the world, and a lot of them from India. I've been to that laboratory. It's pretty cool. So,
Near my home, there are both mosquitoes and snakes.
yeah, sure.
So we have to be very careful where I am from here.
Okay, I believe it. You have to be careful, and yeah, there's lots of things that can kill you. So yeah, you got to be careful. So anyway, we're almost out of time. Any other
Yeah.
questions, comments?
No, it was great talking to you.
Okay, thank you. I know one of my defects as a tutor is I sometimes talk too much. I should let
No,
the students
it's
talk more, but
no. You gave very good advices for me to learn. Thank you.
yeah, yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm here to help. All you have to do is ask. So
Okay.
again, if you make another reservation, I'll do an actual lesson with you and some first vocab. But your English is good. Just it's just practice. There's no tutor or teacher in the world that is a magician and they can say abracadabra, you speak English now. No,
Yeah.
you must
Yeah.
practice. You must put in the work. So use your English voice every day, and I guarantee that alone will help immensely.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. What time is it there?
Yeah, it's 10:25 p.m.
Okay, it's not so late. All right, it's about it's 1:55 p.m. here, so yeah,
Oh.
it's 2 o'clock almost
Uh,
in the afternoon.
mm. What did you have for lunch?
I haven't had lunch yet. I've just been eating some
Oh.
almonds. I ate all my almonds, and then
Okay.
I was eating some chips like a bad boy. I shouldn't eat these chips; they're horrible. Good
Oh.
question. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Seems the time is up.
It was a
Yeah.
pleasure meeting you. I hope to talk to you again in the future.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
All
Have
right,
a great day.
you too, my friend. Bye.